Hey guys, in today's video, we're going to talk about a simple 3-step drill for the perfect backswing. All right guys, so let's talk about a simple 3-step drill for the perfect backswing. You know, we like to talk backswing here on our channel. We think backswing is really important. Hopefully you've watched previous videos. We talk about the importance of what you do going back is going to create some things during your downswing. A lot of the flaws you see at impact, a lot of the bad shots you hit really stem from and are root cause back to the backswing. So we're back outside today. It's cold. We're at the Bethlehem Golf Club. We're happy to be back out here. I want to talk to you a little bit about this little 3-step drill that we can do for the backswing. So here's how this works. We're going to dive right into it here. I've got a little 9-iron. I'm going to take my normal setup, and the goal of this drill here is to be semi-universal. Okay, so obviously there's a lot of micro things to the golf swing, to the setup, to the takeaway backswing. This is really a drill that I'm trying to make universal for anyone watching to get the backswing reasonably neutral. So here's how it works. I take my normal setup, no magic, no trick here. Now it all starts with the first part. So part 1, and I'll show you this from face on in a second, I'm going to take my hands back to my right thigh. Okay, so I'm set up, I'm taking my hands back to my right thigh. Now notice as I'm doing this, in this position, if I come face on, I'm taking my hands back to my right thigh. Not a lot has happened, okay? My hands are moving back. There's a little tiny bit of chest rotation, but that's about it. I'm not having a lot of forearm roll. I'm not having a lot of hinge. I'm just going right from here, hands to my right thigh. Okay, I'm trying to get the butt of the club to move pretty close to the same rate as the club head here. That would be step 1. Step 2, once I get to my right thighs, I'm going to add a hinge, okay? Now I'm hinging to the point that I'm 90 degrees here. So from this side, I take my normal setup, I go back to my right thigh, I hinge the club up, so there's a 90-degree angle between my left arm and the shaft here. Now notice when I do that, the club head gets really high and outside. So a little side note for you guys that struggle, and gals, with getting the club head too far inside, what maybe do you need to do more of to get the club head outside? Less forearm roll and, you guessed it, more hinge, okay? More hinge high and outside. So hands to the right thigh, not a lot happening. Okay, club head hasn't traveled that far. I hinge it straight up 45 degrees. Now the club, or 90 degrees rather, the club, I'm getting ahead of myself, is about on a 45-degree angle. Can we see that? Boom, boom, boom. So from here, I go here, not a lot of action to the right thigh. Club head's just outside my right foot. I hinge the club up, it's 45 degrees. Is that clear that you can see that? 45 degrees, okay? 90-degree hinge, 45-degree angle, okay. And then from there, my arms and hands are done. Right thigh, hinge it up 90 degrees at a 45. Might be confusing. Now my arms and hands are done. So from here I got the club head outside, club face tilted down. I'm going to make my left shoulder go more down and continue my chest turn up to the top. That's it. There's a little bit of lift to my arms and that's it. I'm done. That is a perfect backswing. Okay, so one more time. Right thigh, hinge it up 90 degrees on a 45. Left shoulder goes down, chest keeps turning, a little bit of a lift to my arms. That should be about a perfect backswing, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit some shots with that. I'm gonna, as always, be recording myself, giving myself feedback. Let's go ahead and do one and kind of hit a couple with that, and then I'll tell you a couple more things I wanna get across. Hands to the right thigh, not a lot of action, hinge up, I'm up to the top, and then I'm gonna make a downswing. Okay, so I'm just trying to get used to what that feels like. Boom, 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 boom. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just hit some shots and try and replicate those same feels. I might do a couple with a little pause, but I'm really just trying to replicate, that feels really good. I'm really trying to replicate what that feels like. It's nice to see a ball flight outside as well, but I'm really just trying to replicate what that feels like. And of course, if I was actually doing this, I would be giving myself feedback. I'm not gonna guess, it'd be silly to guess. I'm gonna put a little video back there, a live view or my phone or something, and I'm gonna watch myself and I'm gonna adjust accordingly. What I'm going for if you go back and watch our PGA Tour checkpoints for the perfect backswing, you'll see I always use Hideki Matsuyama at the Masters, I think on number 16. And it's an iron swing and it's just beautiful. His setup, I literally use that swing for like all my online lessons too. His setup is perfect and his backswing is perfect. When I'm doing this drill, I'm trying to exaggerate a little bit of the hinge motion. I'm trying to get the club head outside the hands, and I'm trying to get the shaft a little more vertical to the top. In specifics, when I'm doing this in a real swing, I'm trying to get the club head right on line with my hands, club face tilted down. I'm trying to get my hands in line with my right pec, with the butt of the club just inside the ball line, and I'm trying to get my left arm on or slightly above my shoulder line. That's kind of what I'm looking for here. One more time when I'm doing that. I'm looking for hands in line, or club head in line with the hands, face slightly tilted down, hands in line with the pec or right bicep, butt of the club inside ball line, and then my left arm on my shoulder plane. I'm trying to have my shoulders tilt about 90 degrees to my spine angle. That's it. Those are the secrets I got for backswing. Okay, those are the checkpoints that I'm looking for. Those are the things that I would see pretty much in common with good backswings, okay? And this drill is designed like this because most of you struggle with something along the lines of this or this, okay? So to get rid of those, one more time, right thigh, not a lot of action, hinge up. Now I'm kind of done, left shoulder down, chest turns. A lot of you guys that roll too much are gonna feel like the shaft is a lot more vertical at this position because you miss the hinge amounts. And that feels really good. And again, I'm just kind of rehearsing that a couple times, and then I'm gonna hit and I'm gonna try and feel the same thing, especially the beginning part for me. And we're gonna do more, that feels good. We're gonna do more videos on this as we move forward. Just so many takeaway drills, we could do them forever. So that is simple drill, 3 steps for the perfect backswing. Those are the checkpoints that I look for to players that I work with, and they're all very good, and we fix their backswing up. So when you record yourself as you should be looking at those checkpoints as well. Hopefully you're giving yourself feedback and you can check those things. If you guys have any questions, as always, leave a comment down below. Again, every Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be live on YouTube. Rapid Fire Golf is our new title. Hope you guys liked the video. I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video. If you liked the video, please do us a favor, click the like button down below. Click the notification bell. Also, please subscribe. Another reminder, CogornoGolf.com is up and live. If you guys want more instruction from me tailored for you, check out the description and the link down below. Thank you.